Okay, so here's the deal, right? I was actually called out twice. So, like I said, Breezy got me first, and then P-Town got me. I'll be honest, I haven't watched his videos yet, but I'm going to probably like while all these things are being encoded and uploaded. So he hit me up, told me, sent me a little message on Instagram, say, hey man, I got you in the video, or whatever he said. And I was like, cool, got it, challenge accepted, because again, the C in Tristan C. Stewart, that's what it stands for. So I didn't have the list of names ready to go when I was making the video, and I didn't want to interrupt it to fumble through my phone figuring that out. So I got that now, right? Excuse me, sorry. So I got that list ready now. So we're looking at Jazzy Christ, Tokyo Butter 23, Filthy Sneaks, Mr. Z Benden, and Kicks for the Six. Not in any particular order, much like my top 5 list, just 5 names as I remembered what they were. So if you've already done it, you don't have to do it again, but I guess maybe just show me the video that you made already or the picture that you posted already, and we'll call it even. But whatever you want to do, figure it out. It's your life. You choose how you live it. All right. Anyways, I considered just doing like the one video and just saying like, all right, here it is. But I have enough that I figured, you know what? I'll make the second video about the runner-ups, right? Because whenever you have a top anything list, there's always going to be some people, some things, whatever, that don't quite make the cut. And that's where we are now. So, and also since these videos don't take a whole lot of editing, it makes it easy to just kind of throw them together, because really once they're recorded, they're pretty much done. Minus potentially a screenshot here and or there. So, without further ado, again, this isn't in any particular order. I'm not going like favorite to least favorite to favorite, and none of that stuff. I'm just gonna start where I start, and though I do want to start with these personally because I feel like they're very underrated. This right here, formerly known as the Aniki Runner, better known as the Aniki Runner, definitely best known as the Aniki Runner, is the I-5923, right? Just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? It doesn't. Anyway, so these guys right here, perfect summer shoe, because they got that good look to them, you know. It's a nice, I don't know, it's a nice like old style look, you know, with like, but you got that new age technology, got that boost midsole going on down there, and they're dirt cheap in a lot of cases, right? So that's cool, because if you're going to be out during the summer, odds are the shoes will not look the same at the end of the summer, right? Because whatever you might be getting into, maybe it's barbecues and you're spilling food on things or whatever. I would side with something that I can easily replace, or at least not quite miss if it's not so great as far as condition later. But these right here, I mean, I want to say the retail is generally like $120, but they tend to go on sale a lot. And then if you have any discount codes or anything from buying other things, throw that on top of it, you're coming off even better. So this right here, the Adidas I-5923, as you saw on the side, can't go wrong with it. Great all around. Great all around. Next up, obviously I'm going to have Air Maxes in these lists. This is just your standard Air Max 97. It happens to be the Have a Nike Day. I don't know why I had to think about what this shoe is called when it's like written all over the shoe, but that's what you saw in that hesitation there. I was like, man, what is this? Yes, the Have a Nike Day again. The Have a Nike Day Air Max 97, right? Not calling out just because of that one, but it does have kind of a nice summer look to me. I mean, it's between these and those other green ones that I have, but this I went with just because, I don't know, it's blue, kind of matches up with like the sky and stuff, you know. It's not a whole lot of green and everywhere, but there's usually a sky in most places. So there's that. But yes, these guys right here, not the easiest to get a hold of. I don't know what happened with that release. I don't know where they released, but if you can find them, get them. And there's somebody, I can't think of his name right now, that asked me about those in a previous comment on the review for those. I have not seen them. I haven't given up, but it seems like the well may have run dry. I think that's the phrase I want to use. But if I do see them, I will totally let you know, because I gave you my word. So there you have it. Next up, so these, I haven't even worn these yet, honestly, but I feel like just going by the looks, it'd be a good shoe for the summer, because they're supposed to be super comfortable, and they just got the right color to them. I picked these over the what's that other color? I can't even think of it, but it's the one that's like got some green and some other colors in it. But I just kind of thought that this one just stood out to me more. So that's why I went with it. This, I didn't say, the Element 87, React Element 87. So it's just a nice shoe. And also one of the selling points is if you happen to be a shorts kind of person and you have some fancy socks, you can show them off even further with these, because they will see your socks, they being the people around you. So you kind of get a little bonus there, if you will. So that's why these are on the list. As far as buying them, the stock on those is kind of hit and miss, but I want to say, like the StockX's and the GOATs of the world, you can find them for about retail, maybe just under, depending on what your size is. So I kind of wish I had the blue ones, because those would have been nice. Speaking of blue though, this is what's next. The White Walker Ultra Boost from the Game of Thrones thing. So these, I mean, I don't know if there's really a whole lot to be said about it. I mean, you look at this, it just looks like a good summer vibe, right? You know, it's light colored, it's a light shoe. It's, again, much like I was saying about certain other things, it's built for all-day comfort to me. I know your mileage may vary. Some say that they don't care for these, like, throughout the day. They kind of feel a little weird on their foot or something. I have never had that problem, and I've worn a lot of Ultra Boost for a lot of hours, often in the same day. So I'm going to stand by recommending these for any occasion. So whether you're just standing around, whether you're going out somewhere, whatever you're going to do, this works. There's that. Slam that down for Mr. E Money. Now, last and certainly not least, because none of these are really the least. I mean, they're in a top 5, right? Unless it was like top 5 shoes I don't like, then okay, yeah, I guess it's debatable there, but that's not the list. This is the Cinco for summer. Anyways, rounding things off, this right here, right? So I've said a million times that between Air Maxes, which is my favorite overall shoe, the 1 and the Plus make up a lot of my collection, like a large chunk of it. So this list wouldn't be complete without just your standard Air Max Plus, and that's where we are now. This is one of the OG ones. It kind of looks like it's the blue one, but it's the purple one. I think it's just the coloring. But this thing right here, you can't go wrong with something like this, and most people will tell you that, because when you look at it, it just has the right look to it, to me, that just says like, yeah, I'm going out to enjoy my summer day. Now, I did consider going with like the blue ones, but truth be told, I had a lot of other blue shoes in this particular lineup, which I didn't really realize that I had so many blue shoes until, 20 minutes ago. Anyways, so here are these. The Voltage Purple, I think that's what the name was, of these, but the review will say for sure. Link would have been up there at some point. So these guys right here, again, it's an Air Max Plus, super comfortable, a little more rigid on these, on the upper, not that nice cloth like on the Frequency packs. But you still can't go wrong. And didn't realize this at the time, but they also come with these like heel cup things or whatever for your arch support. Not a heel cup, so it's an anatomical arch support. So your pairs should be coming with that. Now, if you're getting them from like certain stores, sometimes things don't always make it into the packages because people are trying things on and eventually they get sent to you. But I want to say these came straight from a warehouse. So sometimes your luck is a little better with that. Anyways, yes, the Air Max Plus OG, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, look at it. Now maybe you want a different color, but again, I did go colorway specific on these, but any of these shoes would work in any color for the summer. And all of them, minus these, the Element 87s, are super easy to come by for a pretty good price too. I mean, I'm talking like under retail pretty good. So go out there, find your mall, find, I don't know, wherever else you buy shoes, like some online vendors, and give a look for them and pick up a pair. If you do, let me know which pair you pick up. If you don't, let me know why. All that stuff. Normal comment asking things. So now that is it for me. Yes, that is it for me. So you guys, girls, those that choose not to be identified as either, have a nice rest of your day and or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you again. I don't know. I'll see you again hopefully soon though. I'm thinking I might go shoe shopping this weekend because it's been a while. It's been a long while. At least browsing. Alright. See you guys and girls and other.